Boo! Hello! Welcome back. Here. Let's turn off that so we can hear the sound alerts. Oh no. Oh no, don't do that, Sky. Oh, no, it's fine. Don't scare me like that. No, but welcome back, Tomato. How have you been? How has life been treating you lately? Hopefully it has been good. Hopefully good things are happening. All right, I changed my outfit. I'm going to change it back. I was thinking of different types of outfits using other accessories that I don't normally use. I also I committed the sin of collecting only 2 of the seasonal candles one day, so I missed a couple. So it's going to be missing forever unless I only collect 2 today, which I probably will. But yeah, let me change my outfit back. Let's see. I think I should just have this most basic of all basic stances now. Ah, no, not the spear. The tiki torch. Because it is OP. Yeah, actually, this outfit. So, it's not related to streaming, but I am going to start a D&D campaign. My life has been good. One of my sisters had her baby. Oh, congratulations. I hope everything's good with the baby. Hope the baby is healthy. Where the heck is this cape? Oh, there you are. Yeah, unfortunately it's not via the stream or anything, but going to start a D&D campaign with a group of people in person. And I've been wanting to do a campaign as like a Sky kid as my like playable character for some time. And whoever is leading this campaign is very nice and just went like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't see why you can't do that. And I was like, yes, I can finally be my Sky kid. So I was trying to think of, I guess, what kind of outfit I should put them in. Oh yeah, the Moomin ears. That's great. Her baby's so cute. Aww. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, then that's the best scenario. Best case scenario. Everybody's out happy, healthy. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, there we go. Back to my old outfit. Alright, what's our dailies today? Catch the light, recharge your light, pick up a crab, hide and seek pioneer in the hidden forest. Okay. And I did start stream pretty early compared to when I usually do streams. I do have plans for, oh nice, later in the afternoon, so we're just gonna do stream early. And that means, oh, Zaire, you are a bird now. Oh, I am with the birds. Look at this. Bird squad minus me. Okay, so y'all did the Y'all saw all the traveling spirits and got everything you needed for them, right? I'm assuming. Okay. I shall get to... Well, I guess for the sake of helping y'all today, we can get all of them, and I'll just deal with having some missing candles. I can fix it later. I brought everything the day they showed up so I wouldn't forget. Okay, good. Good. I almost got 300 candles in over a month. Whoa. Dang. Oh, 200. Okay. It's 300. 300. That's real impressive. Oh, are we playing hide and seek over here? Okay. Seek out dismayed hunter. Okay. I kind of like how they're doing this hide and seek stuff too. It's been pretty nice in that they have this area. I don't know if you can really see it here, but I did this the other day, like in the rainy area in the graveyard. And they had like the area sectioned off so that you knew, okay, it's within this area and it's, doesn't go outside this range. But also, all of the rain effects were canceled. So you were not, losing light. Sorry, I found you. There's not too many places to hide here. 150 candles, but I spent a lot recently. Whoa. That's rough, Zairi. I hope you get your... I hope you can build up some more candles soon. Cause I have a lot of candles, but I have like so much of the stuff. I mean, they always come out with new stuff. And that's the problem, is that they'll come out with something new, and it's like, oh, if you want to get all of the new stuff, you have to pay like 200 candles to get everything. So like at 150, it's like, you think that's enough, but it's not. But yeah, hopefully they give you a little time before the next event drops. Well, if you spent a lot recently, that could also... I don't know. It could be from events, but it could also be from friendship. Okay, so we can get light bloom in the next area, and we can also get crabs in the next area. Cool, cool. And then we will be done with dailies already. We'll see how today goes. It might end up being a short stream, in which case I apologize, but we will for sure get our dailies done, and we will for sure get the seasonal mission done. On events and traveling spirits. Oh, okay, okay. Yep, that's how it goes. I remember back in the day when I was a new player. I was a new player at like the perfect time though, because I was new in early 2020. And so like the pandemic was happening and there was nothing to do. Like I could not go anywhere or do anything. So I was just at home with nothing to do, and so I played a lot of Sky. And yeah, man, you really had to grind for some of the stuff. And I would remember, like, okay, I need to get this many candles a day because there's going to be a new traveling spirit in 2 weeks. And I need to have enough candles to buy all of the things. Anybody want to pick up a crab for the mission? And it was so consistent too. It was before they started having events also. So I would always have like just enough to get everything for the traveling spirits. And eventually it got to the point where whenever a traveling spirit would come, more often than not, it would be one that I already had, so I was able to save up like a little bit more. And then they started doing events, and then it was like, oh, okay. There go my candles again. Okay, we did it. We did all the things. Good for us. Good job, team. Anybody need to pick up any crabs? I saw Zairi picked up one already. But speak now, or forever don't hold your crab. Is the crab just gonna leave with us? We're having a little bug right now where I can't see the light, but I know where it is. So I don't need to be able to see it. Nope. What's up, Zairi? Okay, you needed to do the light bloom. I gotcha. Alright. All good, all good. Oops. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool, but I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I have a little ball of light that's on fire, and it's not exploding. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're good. Wasn't charging too well from hand-holding to get in. Oh no. I do feel like they've been a lot more generous with like not letting your light go out from in these areas as much. Like there are butterflies around usually to help you recharge. And if you're holding hands, yeah, it'll also help you recharge. Tomato, why are you a moth now? Wearing headphones. I just like how it's specifically a moth wearing headphones. Like you're not just a regular moth. Yeah, I was I have been permitted by a new DM to make a Sky Child character for a new campaign. And the twist on the character is that the class, because I can. Okay, Tomato. You know what? I can't argue with that. I can't argue. It's a very powerful statement. I usually have to intentionally spend some cape power to be able to do recharge dailies now. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. Especially for like new players. But when you have to do these specific missions now, it makes it a little bit more difficult. I guess that can add to the challenge in a good way, right? Oh yeah, the twist. on the Sky Kid is my class is going to be a necromancer. So I'm going to be a sweet little sky child, but also raising the dead, which I think is very funny and also kind of fitting because Sky the more that I thought about it for this campaign, the more I was like, you know what? Like, as cute as the Sky Kids are and as wholesome and sweet, they spend their whole lives in these like ruins of like a dead civilization and they like talk to dead people all the time. So it's just like, oh, okay, yep, everything's dead. I see dead people, but Sky version. But we won't be able to do anything until later, but I have my character figured out anyway. And none of the other people who are in this campaign know anything about Sky, so they're just gonna be like, what is happening right now? What is with this sassy lost child? Well, we do raise the dead now, too. Yeah, I mean, we relive the spirit memories, and I don't know. I feel like it fits. Our he? Yeah, what did you mean to say there, Tomato? Oh yeah, the when you go through Eden, all of the Sky Kids there that are turned to stone, those ones also get brought back to life. So in that sense, we are raising the dead, right? I think we can do big candles too, because we're almost in big candle area. I meant to say the dead. Okay, okay. So I read it correctly. Okay, we're good then. No worries. Yep, yep. Sky Kids raising the dead, talking to the dead, living on the ruins of the dead. It's like, it's, deceptively morbid, because again, you think of Sky and it's like, oh, this is the cutest and sweetest and most wholesome game ever, until it's not. I like the little journey guys on the boots to help us open the door. Thank you, journey people. Even though this is technically not a journey game, we still have the journey people on here. What if, okay, hear me out. What if Sky Kids are like distant descendants of the Journey people? Since Journey was kind of the precursor to Sky anyway. And the games are very similar, but they're not the same. But even Journey was kind of like you're alone in this world that has already gone to ruin. But the Journey people were like adults, so they could have been part of the last remnants of the old civilization. And that's also why they look different, because they're not really the same race, but they're descended from their descendants. Then again, though, I don't really know how new Sky Children are made, or why. So that also feels like a, I don't know. Or Sky Kids in the future. Reminds me of a web comic I read called Little Matcha Girl about a kid who was born into a necromancer family. That sounds amazing. Was it a good web comic? Sounds like it was fun. Well, it's just like, it's fun to put a twist on it too, because when you think necromancer, you think like, oh, dark, brooding, scary character who does not fit in very well with the rest of society. You don't think like, oh, it's this cute little kid that is actually really friendly and wants to be everybody's friend. It's very good, still ongoing, though I think it's approaching the end. Oh, I hope they're able to finish. I know sometimes webcomics can, well, a lot of times webcomics won't get finished due to, you know, life and how much work has to go into them. But yeah, I bet it's also very wholesome. But yeah, I think it's fun to like uh go against what the expectation is. Makes it more interesting. So, and I haven't told the other party members yet that this character is going to be a necromancer. I kind of want to keep it a secret because they're just going to be like, "Oh, look at this cute child." Like, yes, that is it. Nothing suspicious here. Oh, sorry, tomato. I tried to hold your hand, and it automatically let go. There we go. Uh, I love having this new capture card and not checking the OBS screen and not seeing the glitchiness, the constant glitching. Thank you. Thank you, new capture card. Just a harmless lost child. Pay no attention to the zombie army. Yeah, that's coincidental. It's just completely unrelated to the child and has nothing to do with the child. I think I'm going to ask my other friend, who is also a DM, to help me figure out the numbers, though, the stats. I'm really bad at figuring that stuff out. But I have the character and the story down. Oh, look, and now we can do our seasonal mission, because we're right here. Hi, guys. Totally did that on purpose. I feel like my new challenge to myself that I have not officially declared in any way is to avoid warping as much as possible. But this is really nice to have the seasonal mission done in this way, where the dailies are in the realm right behind the seasonal mission area. So you can do your dailies and then you can just naturally go to the next level. It's very nice. Thank you. Which also might be coincidental, but you know, never know. Okay. I was gonna say it might be too cold for these guys, but you know, they look like little seal guys. Little seal deer guys. So the cold might actually be totally fine for them. They got all that blubber. Maybe this is a good home environment for them. Although they might get in the way of the racers. If they're gonna sleep on the racetrack, that could be a problem. So maybe not. Maybe that's why we're migrating away. Alright, guys. You may race, but only this once. Only for the migration season. Look, what's a race without a few obstacles? Bonus points if the obstacle is living and breathing. I mean, it's really ups the difficulty when it can move. Also, what do these guys eat? I think normally seals eat meat. But since they're deer seals, I would guess they're probably herbivores. Seems like most of the light creatures are. They're cute. Yeah, we're gonna be hanging out with the mantas now. Maybe since they're creatures of light, they photosynthesize. Oh. They eat the light, yes. Those have been wrong. Return Migration's Guide. Yeah, that would make sense. Boat is ready. This has done this to me every seasonal mission. This activity is ended because there weren't enough players to finish it. I've gotten that notification. Okay, you gonna follow me? Follow me down the race? Cool. Yeah, we are gonna race together. This is cute. Okay, I vibe with this. Uh-oh, I'm losing the boat. We are going too fast. Ooh, can they go in the tunnel with us? Are the deer seals gonna join us in the tunnel? Nope. Just the boat. Fly up and over the temple along the streams of migrating creatures. Oh, oops. Oh, okay, there's the wind. Sorry, we take a little detour, guys. I hope you can still find us. Oh yeah. This is where everything's at. The real party is here. It's like over the temple. So we can go this way. Is it gonna naturally take me, or am I just gonna go in circles? It's gonna take me in circles, okay. Wow, I see a ton of mantas, but I don't see any of the light horns. Can I... Can I get some light first? Sweet. Don't mind me, I'm just making a little pit stop here. They seem cool with it. I don't think the mantas are too happy I'm going in the opposite direction to them, though. Oh no, the game is not happy that I did that either. Fly up and over. Okay, now I'm flying up and over. I got you. I got you, game. Yeah, it seems like most of the light creatures are... I guess they don't eat anything other than light. Or they're herbivores. Or both. And then the darkness creatures are like the omnivores and carnivores. I guess that was really tiring. Time to sleep for another week. I kind of like that every week there's a new mission, though. Sometimes I'm sad when there's like, I have to wait like 2 weeks for a new mission. Alright, Queen, what do we got? Nothing. We just have to wait till the next one, which is tomorrow. I'm always almost exactly a week behind. One of these days I'll do a stream, like a weekday stream with Sky. And then I can be on time. But since we're here, we might as well get the extra candles, right? I guess we have a double candle event. Because, yeah, I was seeing, yeah, the smaller candles too everywhere. Alright, let's get our candles. And then we can... We have to remember to collect our reward, though. You don't want to go in the home menu and not collect your daily reward. Which I have been guilty of many a time. Go through all the trouble of completing all of your missions to just not get it. Alright, the gang's all here. I think the only problem with doing the seasonal missions sometimes is that you get separated from your friends, especially if they've already done it. It's easy for the game to throw you in different servers or separate you because of cutscenes and whatnot. Okay, so this is where they are now. They're in the Citadel. I will try to remember that for next week. I think I can, because I definitely remembered they were in the valley. Oh, okay, my cat is here now. Are you gonna... No? Please don't step on my keyboard. Okay, now she's avoiding the keyboard. Good. Okay, all is good. Sometimes it lets me replay the quest with you. Not this week, though, for some reason. Okay. That's good to know. Because sometimes I will see you with me. But, yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah, not this week. Alright, let's go, y'all. It's short race time, because I don't like the long race. Oh yeah, I remember, Zaire, you dressed up like this last week. As your griffin. Catbird. Cool. Yeah, we have bird, catbird, and Moomin. Maybe there's a gradient in there somewhere. From bird to cat. Except in my case, the cat is just Moomin. But yeah, once the D&D campaign gets started and everything, I will keep y'all updated. If there's anything fun to note. Also sad, but this weekend is the last weekend for Ren Fair for the year. At least in my area. I think they have it seasonal, so like they have festivals in other places throughout the year so that people, you know, running certain stands can go elsewhere during like other times of the year and like keep getting an income. And they don't have to rely on just like the fall season here. Women's have lion tails, which are cat. Yes. You are so correct. So it counts. I think from what I remember of Moomin, that the Moomin trolls are actually really small. They used to be trolls that like lived in people's furniture. But then they have their own place now, something like that. That was some kind of lore. It's been years since I've read any of the books, though. I'm not using headphones and Snickers heard the word cat. Now he's looking around. Hi, Snickers. What other words does Snickers know? If I say them out loud, will he react to the other words? Sweet. Love the double candles. Alright. More candles. Yeah, I hope y'all had a nice Thanksgiving weekend. I know Tomato is Canadian, so I think Thanksgiving for them is not this time. It's like earlier in the year, if I remember correctly. But for people in my area, I think it was a much needed break for sure. Last month. Okay, it's in October. I think you said something in the server. Like, I think you said, like, Happy Thanksgiving in Canada. Whenever it was. Is it the same day every year? Or is it like, in the US where it's like, I think that's the third or the last Thursday of the month or something like that. I guess the last Thursday of the month. Okay, yes, I have all these spirits, but let's just say hi to them one more time. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Oh, you're also the one with the pants. The best pants ever. Ah, you are such a good spirit. Because I really love the cape. I love the bunny mask, even though I never wear it. And those pants are the best pants. And the emote is also one of the best. The second weekend / Monday of October. Okay. I see, I see. Yeah, I love you and your guitar also. Hey, buddy. Okay, we got the big candles. If you need help grinding for more, we can do the music challenge. If you do the music challenge, it should give you a lot of light also. So let's do that. We don't normally do that one. Remember when Peking Postman was the most anticipated rerun and people would guess them every single traveling spirit? So much hype for Peking Postman. I love it though. I love that people appreciate Peking Postman as much as I do. For different reasons, but still, the appreciation is there. Alright, it is time. Oh yay, it's my favorite. I like this one. Also because it's easy. But it's very memorable. And it's short. Yay. That's it. Not much to that one. But yeah, Hidden Forest music. That one rules. Look at that, we already got 10. We are killing it today. Okay, so what we can do from here is go back out, finish the level, because there's a ton of light over there. And then we can... I think we can go to the Forgotten Ark in the Wasteland. So we can get to the tunnels, and then once we get to the tunnels, we can go to the vault. And then we can go to the aviary from there. So we will avoid warping. No warping. For no other reason than I just don't feel like warping. It is my personal challenge to not warp now. Oh, okay. Or I could just be unable to light this. Hang on, let me see if I can let go of somebody for a second here. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Tomato. It's weird. Sometimes when I'm holding hands with two people, it will not let me light up things, but sometimes it also will. So I'm never certain if it's gonna actually work or not. But yeah, I can see why so many people love Peking Postman now. So many good accessories from that spirit. Although overall, I think the Season of Dreams was a really good season for accessories. They had a lot of really good accessories. Because I know, I think it was the dancer with the big black hat. That one was really popular. And I think that spirit also had like a jacket that people really liked. I remember seeing a ton of people wearing that one for a while. And all of the black and red. Because I think there was a spirit with a quail mask, and then the fluffy black cape with the ends that were like fluffy black with white spots. I think I wore that cape for like half a year or something. It was a very long time that I wore that cape. And I think I wore it with the black pants. Because at that time, there was only one black pants outfit. So if you wanted to wear anything dark, like, that was your only option. Okay, cool. On to the next one. On to the next. Ooh, let's get this butterfly here, because we got one white dye. Cool. Okay. Harley stepped on my phone and typed Y. Harley getting philosophical. Why, indeed. Why are we here? What is our purpose in life? I don't know about y'all, but like, I know some people get like existential dread over that question. Like, why are we here? To me, like, why does there have to be a reason? I don't know. I don't feel the same dread. I'm just like, I think it's just random. I don't think there's a purpose to it. I think it just happened. You find your own purpose in life, right? You just do what you want to do in your life if you can. And if you can, great. If you can't, I'm sorry, but you know, that's just life, you know. Works out for some people, doesn't work out for others. Make the human race much less rude and cruel to nature. Yes. Yeah, purpose is like what you make of it. If that's what you want, if that's what you want your purpose to be, then go for it. I don't know though. I think sometimes stuff like that, it depends on like your way of thinking. So like I tend to think in a very now not always. I will caveat and say I'm not always logical. This is, you know, I'm only human. It's very possible for me to get emotional about things, but like in general, I try to think of things very like logically. Um and so I don't know, for questions like that, again, it's like, it doesn't feel like there's any like emotional, spiritual purpose or anything. It's just, okay, do what you need to do. Or make what you want out of it, but not anything like, there's no like higher reasoning for it. Okay, Zairi. Zairi's AFK. They can make it back to us when they're ready. Beep beep. And there we are. The gang is back. Okay, yes, we have to remember to redeem these though. Oh, I went in the dye shop the other day too. You can trade dyes for other dyes. And I think it changes every so often. So if you want more black dye, for example, sometimes it'll ask for you to trade like, oh, trade 3 yellow dye or 3 red dye or whatever. So yeah, if you want more black dye, that's an option. But it only lets you do like one every however often, once every reset. I don't know if that's once a week or what, or once every couple days. I don't know. I just noticed it for the first time. But the black dye is always in short supply. I used some of it, so I have like 10 black dye, I think, or 11. A really, really pitiful number. Beep, 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 beep. Yay, I think we all made it. Cool. Let's go. Oh, for movie week, we've been watching bad video game movies every week now. And did not want to give me the sit option. Oh no. Are you playing on console or on PC? Because console, sometimes the angle is such a pain. Like you have to angle it just perfectly for the sit down option to appear. So yeah, we've been watching bad video game movies every week. This past Friday we watched Ralph Breaks the Internet, which is not necessarily a bad. It was definitely the best on the list. Beep. Hey, do what you need to do, Zari. There we go. Okay. We go into the tunnel. Switch, my PC's dead still. Oh, no. Yep. How did I know, though? How did I know you were playing on console? I knew it. Yeah, next week's bad movie will be the Warcraft movie, which I have never seen. So we'll figure out how bad it really is. But by far the worst one was Pixels. That one was so bad. I do not ever want to watch that movie again. Whoa, we got the rainbow butterflies here. That's awesome. Oh yeah, all of the colors except black and white. Okay, we're doing pretty good in terms of candles. I cannot complain. Whee! But yeah, after this coming Friday, we'll have to figure out a new movie to watch. We can either continue with Pokemon or we can figure out a different movie, but regardless, I feel like I'm gonna need a palate cleanser for sure after all the bad movies. Oh, I kind of also like the not warping in a way. Because I think that's a reason why I've already gotten 10 candles. Because now that I'm not warping away, I'm actually going on to collect more candles. Going to more places that have the candle cakes and then collecting them. So all the more reason to avoid warping. I think it's also just because we have the double candles right now. That very much helped. Now we won't get the full 15 though. That's for the hardcore people. We are not hardcore here. We're chill. We do the normal amount. We do the normal missions, the seasonal mission, and then some candle collection. We don't do krill dodging here. We mostly don't do Eden. I am very lazy. We mostly don't do trials. Double candles is so nice. Yes. It has been a hot minute since I've done trials. I feel like we should do that again sometime soon. 'Cause trials aren't that bad, especially if you do them with other people. And then you get more candles. Hey, we're almost back to the aviary. Almost. Alright, look at us go. No warping. All skill. 100% skill. Oh. Wait. Wait a second. We didn't have to go back there, did we? We could have gone through the music room, couldn't we? Oh. Oops. We could have gone through the music room. Wait, let me see. Let me see where this comes out. Okay, well this will be good to know for the future. Oh. Oh, please. Do not take me. Okay, okay, we're good. What happened? I looked away for a second. It's okay, we're back. I'm collecting rewards. I went down Harmony Hall just to see. We could have left through Harmony Hall. Next time. It looked like it remembered where I came from though. I don't know. We took the scenic route. We took the route that I knew for sure would get us back here. That one I don't know as well. Dang. We did that so fast, guys. Oop. So, we have two options. I fell through the floor. Oh no. We have two options. I will let y'all decide. We can end here, and I can see if there's somebody that we could raid. Or we can do trials. I think we can do trials pretty quickly. Because I just mentioned them, and we have not done them in a hot minute. So would you like to continue candle collecting and get some more big candles from trials? Or do you think you're good? I definitely don't want to do Eden, not for a hot minute still. Because I just want to get enough to get to level 13. And I'm close, but I'm just not quite there yet. Oh, okay, Tomato has to go. Bye, Tomato. I could use the candles, yes. Okay. Let's do trials. Bye, Tomato. Have a good rest of your weekend. Uh-oh. If the Isle of Dawn cooperates with me. Okay. Ooh, Isle of Dawn. Ooh, Isle of Dawn. Isle of Dawn is struggling. Okay, we'll do trials and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, I think I got 2 more since I've collected pretty much everything. There's only a couple of yeah, 244. There's only a couple of like void winged lights that I don't have, and for some reason I'm just never getting sent there. I guess I'm just doing the wrong Eden shards, or I'm not doing them frequently enough. So I maybe have like 246 total at this point. And then with the other 2 spirits that I got, that would put me at 248. So I think I need just like 2 or 3 more spirits. And I don't know which ones I don't have. So, but once that happens, we're definitely gonna do Eden. And heck, I could get like 4 more just for the heck of it, because I know I have 246 now because I got the 2 extra spirits that I didn't have before. So if I had all of the winged lights that I have now from the world, and also did Eden one more time to collect those, I'd be at 246 now. So yeah, just not enough. Just barely not enough. And I think I'm going to try to keep doing the Witchy Wednesday, because I like doing Witchy Wednesday at night. And I would like to finish Beacon Pines, because I'm enjoying that game. And then we can explore some other games. I can also go back to Hades too. So I have not played that one on stream in a while. But I was kind of obsessively playing it outside of stream for a bit. So I'm still nowhere near completing the game. But I like doing the there are so many characters, but I like gifting the characters the assortment of gifts, and then you can like increase your relationship with them. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Even just like the friendly ones are fun. I remember the first Hades game, I was really into doing that too. I don't think I got everybody at 100% though. I'm usually not a 100%er. Okay, water trial first. Let's go. Heck yeah. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas for streaming, but I just don't have the time to stream as much as I want to, because I have so many other games that I would love to either finish or just start. Because I also really want to do, we gotta play some farming sims on here. Not even necessarily Stardew. I know everybody loves Stardew. But I'm thinking Fields of Mystria. I really like that one. It's very Stardew-esque, but it's also very much its own thing. And then there was another another game that one of my friends started playing, and she kind of recommended to me some time ago, and I never played it on stream. But it's called Paleo Pines, and it's like a cute farming sim, but with dinosaurs. But it's also like emphasis on the cute. It feels like a game for younger children in some ways. Only because like all of the characters in that, they're not really like fleshed out at all. They more or less just exist. There's no like, oh, I can develop my relationship with this character and potentially have a romance. It's like, nah, they just exist. I drowned in the air? No, Sairi. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, well that was definitely death. Very much death. Oh, dang. Oh, it didn't even show me, like, dying. It just faded out. Oh, wow. Yeah, I could have survived that. Oh, good job, Sairi. You know what? I'm just gonna warp to you. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Yes, please. Okay. Thanks. More candles. And then we have more like Metroidvania-esque games. Like Metroid or Hollow Knight. And I own those. So I should play them on stream, but I think if I'm gonna do those, I need to play them consistently or else I'm going to forget where I am and what I'm doing. Which is going to make it very hard to make progress. Because gosh, I've done that with Metroid Dread now. I'm in a place where I have no idea what's going on anymore in my file, so then I started another file, and then I did the same thing in the second file. Oh, that was not fun. The momentum got me. Oh. Oh, child. You got no air. I'm not even chibi, so there's no excuse. There you go. For some reason, you look like you are in black and white from a distance. Like I can't see the color on you. Nice. Maybe I can make it. Nice. I don't think I can make it. Okay, that was not a mistake. Reminds me of a Caleb City bit. There's a... It's gonna sound so weird out of context. He does this skit where it's like the first guy who invented cheese, and it's like a guy who's just trying to deliver milk to like some kind of monarch, and the guy is like, if this milk doesn't bang, you die, and he's like, oh, you know, no worries, and he looks down at his milk and it is no longer milk, it's just cheese. And he's like, oh geez, and he's like, what? He says, it's cheese. And the guy tries it and he starts to react and the guy's like, no. And then the king is like, no, this is great, this is awesome. And then he's like, yes, I meant this. I meant to do this. That's what happened here. Totally meant to do it. Look at us though, that was pretty fast. I don't know if there's any copyright on that, but I'll send the link to it in the Discord if I remember. That's a pretty funny bit. But I think most of that guy's videos are pretty funny. Although I haven't watched any new ones. It's usually the old ones, and I'm like, yeah. I guess because I'm familiar with them already. Alright. No more drowning for us. Oh, I say that, but now it looks like you're swimming. That's not supposed to happen. I don't know why it's so cold in these trial worlds. I mean, I guess regular water wouldn't kill you. It has to be ice water. Okay, and then I think even without any skips, kind of like what we just did, we should be able to do the ground and the air trial pretty quick. It's the fire trial always. That's the potential problem. Fire trial is my worst enemy. Alright. Open sesame. Nice. I think after this season, like Season of Prophecy, maybe it's because we have Days of Mischief now. We don't really get a lot of spooky seasonal stuff anymore. Like we had, at least not these, like, the spider mask. So we've had stuff like Season of Shattering, where everything was like dark and more like dragon themed. No dragon mask though. I think I'm thinking more along the lines of masks. So we have like a little bit more spooky capes now. And we finally have the Plague Doctor mask. That was from Days of Mischief. Alright, how fast can I do this the fair way? The normal way. Without anything exciting happening. Oops, wrong way. I think Zairi might be trying to do the skip. If you finish before me, I will warp to you. Oops. Which may be a very real possibility at this point. Sometimes, you know, your Sky Kid just jumps a tiny bit. It's like those videos with the kitten. Oh no, there you are. Okay. The kittens that think they can jump on the counter and then they jump and they leap like 2 inches from the chair that they're trying to get to the counter from. and then just fall on the ground. Sometimes the Sky Kids jump like that. Sometimes they jump with much more momentum. It's hard to gauge how to get it to go the way you want it to go. Okay, let's not follow my death in the cutscene. Sweet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, almost did it again, Sky Kid. The Sky Kids do that with like perching sometimes too. Sometimes I want to jump off the ledge, and the Sky Kid will like jump from one ledge to another, and it's like, no, I want to go down. Stop perching. Stop being a bird. It's cute, but not right now. Okay, yeah, sure, that worked. You know what? I will take that. I will accept that. Beep beep. Yeah, that's not too bad. The worst part is yet to come though. We have the really long segment of jumping over all the rocks. And that can be really hit or miss. Sometimes I'll get it on my first try, and sometimes it'll take me like 10 tries. So we'll see. Yeah, let's get a tiny bit of light. Why not? The candles are right there. I can't say no. Yeah, this is... See, but the entire air trial is kind of like this segment here. So I can see why so many people do not like the air trial. So at least in the ground trial, you only have it at this very end segment here. Oop, almost had it. I did not actually mean to jump there, but it happened. Whether I meant it or not, it happened. Oops. That was a momentum issue. Sorry, no. I saw that. When you see the wipeout and you can do nothing about it. Ugh, the pain. My day ruined, my pain immeasurable. Oh, you almost didn't let me. Okay. I made it. Zaire's turn. You got this. Yeah! Good job. Good timing. Alright. Maybe we will make 15 candles today. Who knows? I think after this you definitely won't need to do any candle running. Sweet. we're halfway there and living on a prayer. Alright, let's go. Next! Yeah, these ones don't even give you that many. They just give you these. Well, the first one gives you 1, the second one gives you 2, and then air and fire both give you 4. So it's really more worth it to do air and fire. I guess because these ones are supposed to be the easier ones. I really haven't heard people say that the water or the earth trial is their least favorite. It's always either the air or the fire trial. But it's funny because I feel like the people who say that they don't like the air trial have like absolutely no problem with the fire trial. Like they'll love one and hate the other. Which kind of same because at first I did not like the air trial at all. But I don't know, with time it grew on me. But the kind of the opposite happened with the fire trial. I thought it was a really cool concept. And I was like, ooh, spooky, spooky worm guys. And then after doing it, it was like, nah, this isn't like, I'm not immersed in the world. I'm just annoyed at dying all the time and being lost. At the same time, though, I know there used to be some really cool skips for this trial that you can no longer do because they've patched some of the glitches. Some of the inevitable glitches that come with these gusts of wind here. Say the fire trial burned its bridges with you? Yes. Oh, it certainly did. You know, some of it's definitely my own fault, though. Sometimes you're just, you know, asking for pain. Because for me, for sure, my worst experience with the fire trial was I tried to do the fire trial by myself when there was a glitch with the candles, where all of the candles, like, produced no light. So I was just, like, wandering around in the dark for, like, 2 hours, and it was the worst experience. And it's like, why would I do that? I have nobody to blame in that scenario but myself. That's definitely one of those, like, logically, I know it's my fault, but emotionally, I'm like, no, fire trial is evil. It's the fire trial's fault. Just have that negative association now. But yeah, some people love fire trial. And they still find, like, skips for it, which is amazing. Like the one that Tomato likes to do now. I remember people were doing stuff with, gosh, I can't even remember, because you don't have any spells, so you can't do, like, a shared space spell or a shared memory spell or anything like that, but somebody was doing something. Exploiting some kind of glitch where you just, like, 2 seconds, you make it to the end. Oh wait, Zaire, you said a pun. Hang on. I need to redeem the buttums for the pun. We gotta have a buttums for the pun. You earned it. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, pain. Why am I down here? I don't want to be here. When you lived, but you didn't actually want to live. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Sweet. So far, you know what? Actually, no. I'm not going to say anything. Because if I say something, I'm going to jinx it. Let's no comment the rest of this and see how that goes. Oh, see, I said something. I said one thing. The run has been broken. The run is ruined. The speed run. It's not gonna happen. Okay, yeah, sure. Add insult to injury. Okay. There's like a gust that's like right here now. Okay. That is horrible. Why? Why would you put that there? Oh my gosh. You want me to dislike the air trial again, don't you? Okay, baby. Yeah, just get a running start. There you go. The running start is what will save you there. Okay, we're just gonna walk that off like nothing happened. I think Zairi had time to catch up to me there. Somebody made it to the end, though. I think whoever was in there with us, they made it to the end already. Oh, that was so sad. No. Oh, hey, you made it. Oh, that was also very sad. Okay, let's take our time. No, I think because it's been activated now. You know what? I'm just gonna try to go for the place I'm supposed to get to. I've found in the past that, like, when I get to it and it's already activated, it's really hard for me to get to that ending spot. I like to light the candles myself. Because I think when you're just like a little bit further on the platform, you just have that little bit of extra space. So when you get the gust of wind, you're just like a little tiny bit further, and you need that distance to make it. I'm sure you can do it without, it just makes it easier. But yeah, fine, I'll do it the fair way. It's fine. Wow, done all of the trials the fair way so far. Now we'll just get to fire trial, and then we'll be done. I'll get 4 more big candles, which I have almost. I will definitely get 1 more candle from this. And I think this combined with the other 4, I'll get at least 1 more candle total. Nice. Ooh, which will be like, I think I will have 14 candles for the day. I think I'll still be missing 1. Oh, darn. So close. Also, look at Zairi not lit up. Proud of you. Okay, let's see. I'm also seeing who else is streaming right now. Someone's streaming Sonic Racing. That sounds like fun. Not right now, though. Do that later. I will check out the streamers later. After we finish Fire Trial. Whee! We're almost there. Yeah, I think the person streaming Sonic Racing is someone I followed who I think mostly just streams Sonic games. Currents to the statue kept bugging on me. So I just warped to you. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it seemed a little bit buggy. It was very anti-cheat anyway. But maybe it was too much so. Made it hard to do it even the fair way. Let's see. Let's do this. White candling it is definitely the way to go for this trial. Yes, let's go into the scary void. You know what? It's even cold in here, though. Looks kind of snowy. Although we're in a cave, so I guess you would be sheltered from the elements in this trial. Wow, look at that. It's all lit up already. I think they threw us into a server with somebody who's pretty much done with this. Or at least done with this area. That would be nice if we keep getting everything lit up for us. That would be awesome. Oh, hi, baby. Okay, yeah. Hi. You don't look necessarily like a new player, but... I feel like I need to go this way, though. Nope. Am I just totally wrong? I could definitely be totally wrong here. Oh, hi. You're keeping up with us. Cool. Sorry, I'm just running around. If it looks like I know where I'm going, then you are incorrect. Please do not follow me as if I know. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, here's our little... This is where we came from, though, right? Yeah. So we need to go this way. I think. I'm definitely lost already. Oh, jeez. I'm just a candle holder. Oh, this person is relying on us now, so... That's fine. It's fine. I think they can tell that I'm just as lost. I think it's pretty obvious. Oh, hi, Wormy. Oh, wow, we died. I guess you can die even with the candles, if you're just hanging out in the worm's presence for that long. It's probably not a good idea to do that. Okay. I feel like I've just gone the wrong way. We're supposed to use the candles as kind of like a guide, but honestly, they will put the candles in like these circular areas, and then you're just like going around in circles. So I don't necessarily trust following the candles as much either. I do see a bunch of worms over in this direction though, so... Oh no. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friendo. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going this way. See what happens. Oh, no, I think we're going the right way. Yep. Yay! Oh, well, now I feel bad for our friend. Now I want to go back to friendo. Friend? Oh, did they make it to the end? I can't tell. Nope. This way, friend. Candles. I lit a bunch of candles. Where are the lit candles? This way. This way, friendo. Nope. I'm lost again. No. No. Oh, we made it to the end too. Oh wait, yeah, this is it. Okay, we're good. We found it. No, we didn't. We went backwards. trial might be loathed. This is why I do not like the fire trial. I get lost so easy. So easy, man. I had like a straight shot too. It's crazy. Oh, I think is this it? Nope. Okay, then we're lost. Oh no. Alright. So I think the typical way of figuring out a maze like this would be to just always turn left. But the problem with that, like it's kind of like hug the edge and then just keep turning left. But the problem with that is when you do that, they can just put you in circles. Like they can just have it go in circles. And I think that's the problem here, is it's just going in circles. Okay, let's see. I kind of had it lit up so that the correct path was the one that was lit up, but now I think it's anything goes. Anything can be anywhere. Yeah, this is not correct. Why can I do this though? Huh, interesting. If I jump off the cliff though, will I go back? Will we go back to the end? No, now it takes, oh man. Now it takes me here. Boo. Should have done that from the beginning, before I made it to another one of these. Found our friend and then just killed myself. Oh wait, I think I found it. Yep. Okay. Okay, we found it again. The cheese lady. Hi, kiwi gold fruit. Hi, my cheese friend. Okay, this way for sure. This way for sure. Actually, wait, no. I think it's this emote. Yes. Okay. We got it for sure. Okay. It finally let me white candle again. Yay! Okay, things are looking up for us. That was embarrassing. How many times have I done the fire trial? You would think 0. No, don't thank me. That was horrible. I should not be praised for that performance. That was horrible. Oh, did you make? Oh, okay, you made it halfway up. Okay, because there is the route of going that way and quickly getting through. But let's see. We got some little tight corners to squeeze through here. And we're white candling it again, so I think I really messed it up because I just did not go my normal way at all. So I kind of have like a way that I normally go, and then that's the way that I remember. Okay, I remember this area. We hug this wall. Oh my gosh, this worm. Worm, please. Yes, and then there should be another opening here coming up, and then we'll go through it. Nope. No. Don't tell me I'm lost again already. Yeah, and then there's like two paths, and then we go this way. Yes. And then we go this way for a while. Okay, well, that one I was fine. Why is it always the middle section that absolutely destroys me? Part 3, we made it look easy. Part 2, it was like, what is happening? I was so turned around. Okay, well, we did it. That's the important thing. We just took the scenic route. I like the way you think, Zairi. You are a bundle of positivity, and I respect that. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, you know what? I don't need to piggyback you. We're at the end. You gotta go in a few circles and fall off a few cliffs to really appreciate the scenery. Is that a mermaid kiwi gold fruit? Oh, that emote is so cute. Did we get one more candle? Oh my god, we did it! We got 15 candles! Let's go! Okay. We, it's not gray candle, but it's as good as I am ever going to get to gray candle. It's a shrimp. Oh, okay, okay. It did kind of look like one. But I saw like a person attached, so I'm like, ah, it's probably a mermaid. A shrimp maid. That's cute. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send y'all to, now that we have finished trials and dailies and seasonal mission and, candle running, essentially. I think I'm gonna send y'all to, there is a person streaming Sonic Racing. And as a Sonic enjoyer, I will send y'all to the Sonic enjoyer also. Because they sometimes pop in and say hi, so I feel like it's only fair. A shrimp maid? Would you say shrimp maid or shry maid? Shrimp maid. Let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments. First one, shrimp maid. Cute. It almost... Shrimade. It almost sounds like a form of lemonade. But that would be really cursed. So let's not do that. Okay, we're gonna raid Waifu. And they're playing Sonic Racing again, so here, take some cheese. Thank you, Kiwi Goldfruit. I appreciate the cheese. I will see y'all next time. And in the Discord server and on movie nights, we got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you around. Okay, let's do... Yes, bear hug. Okay, bear hug. Yes. Okay, good. I am satisfied now. Okay, just assume that bear hug applies to everybody here also. Okay, now I will send y'all. Bye bye.